First of all, I just want to thank HBO, Frank Rock Promotions, my management, MTK, and the full team, everyone flying out, and thanks to obviously all the fans who spending our money to watch this show down on Saturday. Now, this is a, you know, boxer versus puncher, but, you know, I've been in the ring 25 times now. 6 or 7 of them I've been the underdog big time. Eubank, every single one of them I've boxed on 60% into boxing, anybody will tell you. And when you don't love boxing, when you're not in love with the game and you're still winning, and you sit back and you go home and you think, how did I get through that? How did I win that? But then when you do find your love back for it, and you're around good people, working with good people, you feel happy again. There's an old saying, an happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. And I haven't been this happy for, I can't remember being this happy, probably in the amateur days. And for the last 6, 7, 8 months, I've never been so happy. I'm that excited to get in the ring. I just used to be excited to weigh in so I'd go and eat a load of shit. But now I'm excited to get in the ring and put on a classic display. Because not only am I mixing it with a top fight, but also in front of the likes of the greats of Bernard Hopkins and stuff like that who I've watched as a kid, and you know, Oscar De La Hoya. So to put in a performance like that, I want the winner if the rematch happens of Golovkin or Canelo, or even Canelo. I mean, my management team's here, my promoter's here, my trainer's here. After I deal with David Lemieux Saturday, I'll be happy to sit down with Oscar De La Hoya and sign that fight before I leave the country. But listen, I'm not an idiot. I'm far from idiot. I know that over I have to be on it. There's no switching off. I will be on it from round 1 to whenever it ends. And David, if you are that confident, we'll put £500,000 on it if you want dollars. My lawyer's over there. That if you beat me, I will let you choose what charity, children's cancer charity, and vice versa, if you're game to do it. Or if you're not getting 500,000, then you know, we'll negotiate what purse you are getting. But that relevant in the situation, if you're willing to do that, I'm most definitely willing to do that. That's how confident I'm beating David. You know, David has to come from round one and try and knock me out. Because when he's hitting fresh air, he's got he's very injury prone. Hands, shoulders. As we've seen as a good friend of mine, James DeGale, rushed an injury back, didn't plan out. So what I don't want is, from David's team, is an excuse. You know, he's a good fighter. He's mixed it with Golovkin at the very elite level. Now, Bernard knows about mixing it with elite level because he was an elite fighter himself. Some just aren't good enough. Some's just not good enough, and yours was not good enough. Simple. Am I good enough? We'll soon see. In my own heart and mind, I know I can deal with him, and then I want Golovkin and Canelo to see where I really am. But also thanks to Eye of the Tiger management. And I hope everyone has a very, very good night of boxing, and enjoy yourself because it's going to be a good show.